Welcome back to LJDG, folks. It's me, L, and come play with me at Bennett's Creek Disc Golf Course. Starting off, I got my fuse out here. I hit the first available. That's usually a ritual we all have here at Bennett's Creek. We throw it right into the first tree, just for funsies. Now here's my real throw. I'm using my Neptune Nautilus, and yep. It's another hater tree. But let's see what we got. Just behind this assortment of logs. A little short for the birdie, but a par on the first hole here is not half bad. Now I decided to roll without the cart today because my arms were getting tired pushing it through all these woods. I would still bring my cart out some places, but just not Venice anymore. Now, here we go. I got my fuse scorch. I want to beef it on out there, but I threw it too high, a little too nose up. But luckily I didn't make it in like thick and kind of in the middle. All these other discs out here, another guy was tossing disc and having a little fun. But he's a cool cat. Yeah, tighten it up for par. I try to take my turbulence, skip it off the top of that hill, make my way down the fairway. I get halfway there, gives myself about 60 to the basket. A little too nose up, a little too left. It's the story of my putt. Hole 4, I got my white PDGA. It's fancy, people. My white PDGA zone. I only use it because it's fall and I don't want to lose any zone because I like to use it. But I have my recycle one. It's all black and it's easy to lose in the leaves. Either way, I threw it a little too long, left myself this impossible putt. I had to clean it up for par. All right, this is the big dog leg to the right. Just chuck my soul and yankety yanked. There we go. That's about all you got, Finished it up for bird. Not too shabby if I say so myself. 6, got that fuse out on there again. Turned it over, not before pushing out a little bit. Got about halfway up the hill, which isn't bad. It's good enough for a little flex shot with the Berg X. And I clean this thing up for par. Your boy was putting, boy. We got the Luna, and I turn it over. I want to master how to throw Lunas. It looks so much fun to throw them so far. I see AB and Paul throw them crazy all the time. Either way, missed the birdie putt. What else is new? Still had fun. Threw my Claymore out there. Got a little bit long, but where one misses a birdie on the previous hole, one makes a birdie on the next. Chaka, my friends. Alright, tossing that trail out there. Trail likes to turn just enough. Got him out there long. Sealed him up for a bird. Good pace after 9. Hole 10. Hole 10 is the big boy. I'm going to throw this Anthony Barella nuke out here. Flip him up to flat. Still threw him a little too high. Kind of stalls out. Surprised he didn't tombstone, to be honest with you. Throwing the Clash Wild Honey here. That disc is so friendly to beginners, intermediates, pro, anyone. Such a good disc. If you do not have a Clash Wild Honey in your rotation, good, because then that means I can go out and get it. Now, moving on. Buzzsaw upshot, always throw the zone. One day we'll learn. Just not today, because I threw the buzzsaw. Try to tighten it up. This is a K1 grind Berg that I have. I just like it. It feels good. It's a little firmer than the K1 and the K1 soft. We got the trail again. Just to get it to the woods. That's all I want to do. And we made it. I'm happy about that. Just didn't. You know what I wanted? I threw that zone, and I wanted to do a flex up shot. Early released it, hit first available, ping ponged, little pinballed off the tree. Now we got a lovely downhill. Get ourselves a bird. No, we're not getting a bird. We're definitely gonna get a par though. Yep. All right, hole 12. Just kind of bully it past the guardian trees. I threw my Luna, hoping it to flip too flat, because as you saw earlier, it's been turning over the whole time. So I didn't do too bad. Got a loving little tap off that one tree. Player 2, a more loving tap off that one tree. Look at that. I button it up. Telling you, I'm gonna get that shot one day. In the meantime, I'm throwing the Valkyrie. Early release on 13, probably one of the favorites around here. Now this is something special. This is a down tree that cuts across 13, and I wanted to film this, kind of show you guys what it looks like. It's a really cool feature. As you can see, this wood is getting very spongy. I don't know how long it's going to be there, but it won't be here forever. I do know that much. So I figured I'd film it. When I first started playing here, we'd walk across it all the time. That was like a big thing. Didn't leave myself. Oh my gosh. That was a crazy attempt. I'm not even going to talk about that. That was so crazy. Hole 15. We're going to throw the fuse. We're going to push. Not too shabby. I got pretty close. I decided to do this little follow-up and show where it landed, because, you know, sometimes you got to pat yourself on the back, man. Pat yourself right on the back. Just a little pity pat. I better have made that, to be honest with you. I don't want to talk about this round like I'm not the one playing it. I just haven't seen it in forever. I hate this hole. Watch as I don't hit any trees. Beautiful, just curves to the right. That's Discraft Soul, folks. But after comes the horror as we walk through here like a Blair Witch Project found footage film looking. We want to do a big reveal. We just did it on hole 14, right? You saw it? We walked right up to the disc with the camera, wanted to film ourselves something nice, something cool. Because we're a cool video guy. No, never found it. Never to be spoken of again. AB Nuke. Round the corner. Good shot. Yeah. That's really all I got for that one. Tried to throw the fuse. Aired it out. Been throwing that a lot today. Not a bad result, though. Just wish it was a little closer. Just a little close. Yeah, I missed that. Yeah, that was hard. 17 through the up lake. Got it to flip up. Didn't get a turnover. It's quite okay, because I'm in the middle of bushes that touch me in place. I don't want to talk about it. Not even going to talk about it. Trying to throw my fuse, get myself up there for something pretty lovely. Don't do that. No. Even the squirrels running away from that bathroom. Just missed it. But it's a par 4, folks, so we can get up and down. I threw another one just to make sure I wasn't crazy, because I missed it with that one too. Final hole, 18. Best buddy today is the Latitude 64 Opto Ice Fuse. Great disc. Got myself really short, but thank you for watching, guys. Putting this up for par. Another one in the books.